Rich Tarani with TMC. We're at Cloud Expo 2012. We're at the Jacob Javits Center in Manhattan. Thanks for watching us today. We are speaking today with Wayne Ariolo, who's the VP of Strategy at Parasoft. And Wayne, welcome to the show and thank you for being here.
My pleasure, thank you for having me.
So starting at the top, tell us a little bit about what your company does, please.
Wonderful, so here we're at Cloud Expo, as you imagined, and as you said, so we got a ton of great stuff going on. One of the major problems that we're experiencing, or organizations are experiencing as they're moving applications to the cloud, is they're now dealing not only with internal dependencies associated with their application, but the cloud also introduces these external dependencies associated with their applications. And what this means is it means havoc for your testers. It's not that easy at this point in time. You can imagine with all these things now scattered, all these resources scattered, how do you create a test environment? That's the main question. And that's what we do.
So you provide that test environment is what you do?
Absolutely. So if you can imagine this, we just did this great study, and in this study, it basically said for a single application, people usually have, or on average have, 20 dependencies associated with that application. So what this means for a tester is that I need 20 dependencies somehow aggregated into an environment in which I can now create a test for, right? That is almost impossible to do in some cases. Because let's say you're dealing with a mainframe, or a cloud-based application, or a third-party web service, or all these other great giant systems that are in organizations today. You need to be able to aggregate those resources and execute a test plan flawlessly. And this is what Parasoft Virtualize does. It allows you to actually capture the dependencies as a transaction, and then hold that transaction out as a virtualized asset. This virtualized asset can then be programmed in order to perform in any way possible, giving the tester or the developer an environment in which to test anytime, anywhere, which is perfect for cloud-based environments.
Now, when you think about it from a customer standpoint, is there a class of customer that might be, or a group of customer that might be more likely to need this sort of solution than others?
Yeah, absolutely. Great question, by the way, because what we're finding is there's industries that have more dispersed type systems that they're involved with. So financial industry, for example, healthcare industry, for example, media companies, organizations in hospitality that rely on a tremendous amount of different inputs and feeds in order to give people the customer experience that they expect, right? All those create testing nightmares. What we're able to do at Parasoft with Parasoft Virtual